Happy Friday, farmers! My name is Lexi, and I would like to welcome all of you to this week's installment of the official FarmVille Podcast. As per usual, I am here to bring you all of the latest news and information about FarmVille from Zynga. This week, we will be discussing our latest releases, and I will be giving all of you a sneak peek of things coming to FarmVille in the near future. Now, before we go into discussing this week's releases, I just want to give a quick reminder that FarmVille Podcast will now be released on a bi-weekly basis, as opposed to every week. We have made this change in order to further improve the quality of information we are able to provide to our players in our podcasts. That being the case, we actually have quite a bit to discuss in our podcast today. One of our biggest releases in the past few weeks was the release of truffle hunting. Now you can feed your pigs slop and send them to your neighbors' farms to find truffles that you can trade in for special items. Now remember guys, different pigs will find different truffles. Currently there are 4 levels of truffles that can be found. If you would like information on which pigs give what truffles, please visit the game update section of the official FarmVille forums. And as of yesterday, you can help your neighbors even more by visiting their pig pens and giving them slop to assist them with their truffle hunting endeavors, or you can just leave them a gift to let them know you were around. The new limited edition toy collection was released on the 7th to replace the old gem collection that has been out for the past month or so. You'll be able to find the toys by seeding, or you can purchase the entire toy collection for 67 farm cash from the market. Once you have found all of the toys, you can turn this collection in for a special unique prize. This new limited edition collection features some improvements based off of the feedback we heard from the community about the gem collection. Players will experience far less pop-ups with the new toy collection, and the prize for turning in a completed collection is much more than just a trophy this time around. We've also released 2 new permanent crops and 1 more limited edition crop. The gladiolus, square melon, and lupine can all be found in the market, but the lupine crop will only be around until the 7th of October. Along with the other great updates, we have refreshed the loot table for the mystery gifts to include the new owl statue, butterfly stick, and the tricycle planter. If you have not yet gotten these items, make sure to send some mystery gifts to your friends and neighbors and ask them to return the favor. And last, but certainly not least, the past few weeks have featured tons of new items from the limited edition Wild West theme, which seem to have been received very well by the community. Last night, the long-awaited train finally made an appearance, bringing with it rotatable train tracks, 2 passenger cars, and a caboose. New animals are also available in the market, including the new Appaloosa mini horse, the horned toad, wild turkey, and the western longhorn. If you have any feedback you would like to share with the FarmVille team about our new updates, please make sure to join us on Twitter or visit our blog at www.farmville.com. Now, before we go ahead and get into the coming soon segment of the podcast, I want to give everyone a quick reminder about our latest game card promotion. From September 6th through September 13th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, everyone who redeems a FarmVille game card will receive the exclusive back-to-school valedictorian. This item is exclusive to the promotion, so if you would like this very studious new animal on your farm, make sure to pick up a FarmVille game card from a participating retailer near you. Alright, on that note, let's go ahead and get into the coming soon segment of this week's podcast. Firstly, I want to talk to you guys about bushel co-op jobs. In a nutshell, users who own crafting buildings will be able to start a co-op for a specific recipe. You will then be asked to grow the recipe's ingredients, and any friends who join can help you grow them. As a reward, that user will get bushels on top of the bushels that you will get from farming them. The faster you finish, the more bushels you will get. Friends who help out will also get bushels, but they'll have the option to choose a recipe they'd like to redeem bushels for. Friends who help out who don't have a crafting building will receive a high-level crafted good instead of bushels. Along with bushel co-ops, the new Super Combine will be released in the near future. The Super Combine is a vehicle that can be built and upgraded with vehicle parts in your garage. If you take the time to build your Super Combine, the payoff is definitely worth the work. The Super Combine works as a tractor, harvester, and seeder all at the same time. This new vehicle will make farming a breeze and will eliminate the need to switch between vehicles while working on your farm. And lastly, we have a new limited edition German theme being released soon that features some very beautiful and historic buildings and animals from Germany. If you have any suggestions or items you would like to see added to the German theme, please make sure to post your suggestions on the official FarmVille forums. Alright folks, that's it from me this week. Again, my name is Lexalicious, and I would like to thank everyone for tuning in this week. I will be back on the 24th of September to bring you all of the latest news and information from around the farm. Happy farming, everybody!